there's a black cat. Well, it's black and white cat. That's right. By me. It's crazy because if you didn't know, cats low key I think are my spirit animals. Well, they're like my protectors in a sense. And before I started my reading, I called on to my spirit for the reading. Then I look up and I see the cat there. So that's very, very interesting. Yeah. So today I felt called. I don't know why. I don't know, because it's a good day and I just been feeling good lately. I hope that you guys are feeling good. I know we have 4 planets in retrograde, so a lot of people's energies are all over the place, especially if you are a Capricorn or a Gemini right now. You're feeling the brink of the energy. Just a quick little info for the next 6 months is all about transformative energy. So if you've been feeling like shit is shifting, okay? Just want to let you know that. But today we're just going to look at what's to come the week ahead. I like to use my Oracle deck, these ones. Whoo! And then I also like to use my energy deck for this particular reading. I don't want to go too deep into my tarot deck, because once I start going to tarot, it will be like a 30-minute, 40-minute video, and nobody's trying to do that. You want to do this really, really quick. If you did not know, there's going to be a new moon in Gemini. Y'all see that? Door to spirit. New moon in Gemini. That's confirmation for me that they're here. New moon in Gemini is this Friday, I believe. It's this Friday, new moon in Gemini. Right now, well, tomorrow the moon is going to be in Aries, so it's going to be a lot of fiery energy, which is pretty good because there's a lot of earth and water energy in the cosmos at this point in time. So yeah, so with that fiery energy, you guys are going to be starting a lot of new stuff. Feel very encouraged and just feel real excited about starting new things, doing new shit. But also remember to rest. Remember to rest. Remember to express gratitude or appreciation. And remember, find balance, that yin and yang. But that's just what that has nothing to do, well, it does have everything to do with what's coming up ahead. But that's not, for the week. You know what I'm talking about. That's just what I'm just talking. Right? I'm just talking. So we're going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of the week using the energy cards. And then we're going to get some, I like to call the Oracle deck the motivational deck. It just keeps you on the knowing of what's to come and how to keep your composure through it all. So I'm going to adjust myself, so I'm going to just sit back down lower. So, Spirit, what's the energy for the beginning of the week? What does the there's a lot of Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Contracts are really, really big right now. Contracts, money, finances, huge this week. Huge. A lot of you guys are going to be renegotiating contracts. A lot of you guys may be starting new jobs this week. Be very mindful of what you sign. Read everything before you agree to anything. But it's a lot of money. Big money moves for a lot of people this week. Well, in the coming week. So over like the course of the next like 2 to 3 weeks. But Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective for the beginning of the week? Energy surrounding the collective for the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week from Sunday to Tuesday. energy for the collective. There's a lot being said right now, and I'm noticing some repeats in cards right now when I was pre-shuffling. One of them being yin and yang, finding balance. Make sure you find balance of what you're doing right now. Woo! Holy shit. That is so crazy. I knew this card was going to come up. Oh my God. And this card was coming up pre-shuffle too. And I knew this card, I foreshadowed this card coming out this morning when I said I was going to plan on doing this video. Oh my God. So in the beginning of the week, let me adjust myself. So in the beginning of the week, family is going to be very important for a lot of us this week. A lot of us are going to be getting in touch and communicating with our family. A lot of us are going to build stronger bonds with our family members, which is fantastic. So a lot of family connections, a lot of contacting family members, maybe from different states, or even if you're in the same state, you know, because of quarantine, we can't really see each other. But yeah, family connections in the beginning of the week, feeling very connected to family, to your children. If you have children, family energy for the beginning of the week. And it's so crazy that this card kept coming up pre-shuffle. We have the third chakra. Your third chakra, also known as your solar plexus chakra, controls our ego. Now, like I said, for the next 6 months, we're going to go through transformative energy. We have 4 planets that are in retrograde. Watch how you present yourself, how you present your energy. Be careful of your ego. So if you've been big-headed, calm that shit down, okay? It's okay to be confident, but confidence and being egotistical are 2 different things. So be very mindful of your ego. Be very mindful of how you're presenting yourself to others. Because like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot of business or new jobs, re-signing negotiation. I feel a lot of negotiation for people this week. So make sure you got your ego in check, especially if you're not big boss. Shut out. And this one, I don't know why this came up, but I don't know why I knew this card was going to come up. We got man holding a heart in the reverse position. We have a Venus. Venus is in retrograde right now in the sign of Gemini, so there's a lot of shit that's confusing. Now, this card can be interpreted not so much as love, but let's talk about in the context of love. This could be you, or it could be someone else is reserving how they truly feel about you. Or this could be a father, this could be a son, this could be a brother, and there could be a lack of communication about, you know, just feeling stuff about the past. You know, there's some blockage in communication about how you or that person truly feels about what you've gone through. So be mindful of not having conflict if you are in a relationship with a man. Be very mindful of what you say. That's why I said be mindful of your ego. This could also represent this as well. Be mindful of your ego. And if you are the man holding the heart, if you feel a blockage, focus on your heart chakra at this time so you can clearly express how you're feeling. Yeah. So in the beginning of the week, big on family, watch your ego, and be mindful if certain conversations will pop up from men in your life. These men could be your friends. It could be an old friend, because like I said, we're in that Venus retrograde, so a lot of people from your past may be coming up. Fathers, let's say if you have an absentee father, maybe they might pop back up, and this can even mean a relationship. Just be mindful that we are in Venus retrograde. So with Venus retrogrades, people or relationships old friends always pop back up. So just be careful and be mindful. So that's in the beginning of the week. All right, now I gotta adjust myself again. Ugh. Spirit, what should the collective be mindful of in the middle of the week? Wednesday and Thursday, middle of the week. Middle of the week. 1, 2, 3. That yin and yang. Balance. Okay. So in the middle of the week, you guys are going to have to make a decision. And this could be this man holding a damn heart. God. Yeah. That could be the decision. Like, whether or not to have the conversation, whether or not to go through with the conversation. And if that's not that, there's going to be decisions that need to be made. Again, like I said earlier, you guys are going to be negotiating. I feel as though there's going to be some negotiations going on. And even if it's not that, in the middle of the week, a decision needs to be made. You're indecisive about something. This could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, this could be work. But you guys are trying to decipher where you're going to move next. That transformative energy. You know, we're re-examining our current situation, re-examining our friendships, our career, our relationships, what we feel within ourselves. But there's a decision that needs to be made, and you don't know which way to go. Okay, so you're contemplating whether to do this or to do that. But this card right here, patience, is reminding you to take your time and really think things through before you come to a decision. Patience will help you, and it will make things be more clear. Sometimes we want to rush into making that decision. We want to rush into having that conversation. Take your time and be patient, and just allow the universe to give you information that it needs to share with you at this time before you go forward with a decision. And also remember the power that you hold. Magician in the mirror. Fire and water. Balancing, finding balance again. Also with this card, it talks about the power that you hold to manifest and create your life that you want for yourself. The outcomes that you want for yourself. That you have that power. But you gotta have patience and trust that the universe got you, whatever this decision you need to make. Whew. All right, Spirit, so let's look at the end of the week. The end of the week, Friday, Saturday. Woo! Friday, Saturday, the end of the week, this week. What's the energy for the collective for the end of the week, Friday, Saturday? Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, end of the week messages for the collective. Whoa. Wowzers. Whoa. Whoa. One of them flipped up. Interesting. Remember, Friday we're going through New Moon in Gemini. New Moon in Gemini. Energy for Friday and Saturday. Energy for Friday and Saturday for the collect. Ah! What did I tell y'all? What did I just tell you? What did I just tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? Stop playing with me. But stop playing with me. Let's start with this. What does it say, y'all? contract. This says contract, meaning negotiation. Read every fucking thing before you sign it. You hear me? Read every mother. I just seen 555. That means change. Make sure you read your motherfucking contract so you can have a better outcome. And this contract may be the damn indecision. All right? You got the fucking power, baby. You got the power to manifest what you want, to create the life that you want. Be mindful of what you're signing. Be mindful of the negotiations. Because this contract, whatever you're about to sign, whatever you have to sign, seal, deliver, make sure that you get in what you're supposed to be getting. If you need a lawyer to come in, get a lawyer to come in. Like I said, a lot of you guys may be breaking contracts, coming out of a contract, or signing a contract. Like I said earlier, if you need to get legal people involved, get them. Make sure if you're doing like stuff with like under the table money, make sure papers is getting fucking signed. Make sure that documentation is getting typed up about what you're going to receive, how you're going to receive it, and why you're going to receive it, and everything else. What did I just tell y'all? Contract. Okay. This decision, however you go about this, could really affect you. It could really affect you, okay? We got cornucopia. Da, 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 da. You see that number 11? That means blessing, stuff that you've been waiting for. It's finally coming together. It's finally showing itself to you. This is really, really good energy. And with that number 11, that's fantastic. That means the things that you've been manifesting, whatever that is coming to fruition. And you should be very fucking proud of yourself. Okay? All right? But make sure with this contract, be very mindful. Be very mindful of what you're signing. But it's going to be pretty dope. Oh, yeah. And with that new moon in Gemini, I know that some people say that you shouldn't manifest during retrogrades. But let me tell you something. You do what's best for you. You do what's called for you. And this, along with this, if you want to manifest, manifest. Okay? All right. All right. Now let's go into the Oracle deck. The Oracle deck is going to... I like to use the Oracle deck to give me motivation for the week ahead. You can come back to this video if you want to hear about, you know, the Oracle messages throughout the week. So, Spirit, let's look at the Oracle messages for this week. What Oracle messages do you have for the collective for this week? For this week coming up. What messages do you have for the collective? What Oracle messages do you have for the collective? Keep us being mindful and aware. What messages do you have for us? What messages do you... Ooh! What messages do you have for us, Spirit? For the week ahead, Oracle messages. Keep us aware of what's going on. Keep us aware. Messages for the week ahead. Big picture thinking. Visionary, inspired ideas. Okay, and like I said in the beginning of the week, we have that new moon in Aries energy from Sunday to, I believe, Tuesday. Perfect time for you to get into your creative side if you haven't been. With that fiery Aries energy, starting something new. Take your time though. Don't get too overwhelmed. You know, don't go through burnout. But big picture thinking. Look at the big picture. Look at how the decisions that you're making now is going to affect you months from now, years from now. You know, think of the bigger picture. Don't think of just the monetary gains that you can get now. Think about your futures as well when you're making these decisions. What oracle messages do you have for the collective for this week? Ooh. I don't like those. Awareness for this week for the collective. I didn't feel them. Again, like I said before, make sure you find balance. This is the messenger. Make sure you find balance in your life. And also, a lot of you've been through this shit before. This is karmatic cycle for a lot of you guys. Whatever you're going through this week is going to be karmatic lessons tied to it and shit that you already been through. So you already know how you're supposed to move, and you're going to move better this time, right? I hope so. I hope you guys are going to move better than before. Any other messages for the collective? Ooh. Any other messages for this week ahead? 1, 2. Ooh. A lot of cards is jumping. That means a lot of shit, information. There's going to be a lot of information going on this week. I like this. Make your life a moving prayer. The cosmic heart. So basically, you know, when you sit and you pray and you have so much faith and so much sincerity when you pray, carry that same energy with you throughout your life, throughout everything that you're going through. Don't be, you know, don't allow fear, don't allow setbacks to make you feel like what you're doing isn't good or hold you back from your fullest potential. Okay? Make your life a moving prayer. That's it.